So, hi, I hate introductions. This is my friend Caitlin. She's really short, so I'm having to scoot down. Otherwise,
You're just freakishly tall.
I'm not that tall.
Yeah, you are. She's very tall.
I'm tall, but whatever. So today we are doing the, what is it called? Most likely to do stuff. So we have these signs with our names on it, and I'm going to read off the question, and whoever we think is most likely to do this thing, then we hold up the sign. I'm really good at explaining stuff. Let's do this. I'm ready. Most likely to pee their pants laughing. Because, like, every time I'm ever laughing really hard, I'm like, I'm gonna pee!
Just anytime in general you have to pee.
That's true. I have a tiny bladder, and I drink a lot of water, so...
A lot.
Yes. It's a miracle if I make it through a movie without having to pause it. Most likely to take charge in a situation. I tend to be kind of bossy.
Yeah.
But...
I tend to go with the flow.
Yeah.
More.
I boss you around.
Yeah, you do. And I'm
All the
older.
time. I'm definitely I'm not like bossy all the time, but I'm most likely to be like, okay, we're
You're a
doing
planner.
this. Yes, I'm definitely a planner.
I am not.
Like, she's visiting this week from Texas, and I have the whole week
A
planned
whole
out.
book.
This is the plan here. Next question. Most likely to be sleepy. Although, if it's lately, I've been the one that is falling asleep first.
I
But,
couldn't
like,
go to sleep last night. So.
Really?
Yeah.
In general, though, like, day to day, if it's a weird time to be sleepy, it's her.
This week has been really
Yeah,
rough.
we've been going to bed at, like,
not
11 or 12.
Like, yeah.
And that's...
We usually go to bed at like 4.
I never do that. In, like, day to day, I don't ever go to bed till, like, 1.
Yeah.
Last night we went to bed at, like, 1:30, I think.
Yeah. Which is, like, a record
Yeah,
for this
usually
week.
it's, like, 4 o'clock. Most likely to cry in public. I have a lot of emotions, okay? I cry all the time about everything.
Yes,
So-
you do.
No shame. Most likely to be mischievous. This is a hard one.
Yeah, it is.
It depends. Say both,
Both,
because it
yeah.
depends on, like, she definitely has more mischievous thoughts.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just gonna do this, but you don't ever follow through.
Yeah.
I'll do, like, really weird.
I'll make
stuff.
threats, but I don't
Yes.
follow through.
Like, one time I was in Target and I moved the shorts into the underwear section because, let's be honest, they were not shorts. So,
And
I
you
guess
turned
that's
around all
mischievous.
those, the 50
Oh
Shades
yeah,
of
I
Grey
covered up, I
products.
put, what movie was it that I covered it with? Was it Les Mis?
Yes,
Okay, so it was the 50 Shades of Grey books, and then Les Mis was beside it, so I covered all the 50 Shades of Grey books with Les Mis, because it's just not promote that kind of crap.
Can we not?
Okay? Most likely to trip on the red carpet. That's probably the easiest question.
Yeah, that's...
I have so many injuries right now because of stabbing myself with my own fingernails. That's just this week.
Yeah.
Anytime I ever do anything, I injure myself in some way, shape, or form.
It's
It
bad.
it happens. I would definitely trip on the red carpet, especially if I'm wearing heels or a dress that's long and I'm
Jennifer
wearing-
Lawrence.
Yes. I adore Jennifer Lawrence, and I feel so bad for her because that's all they ever talk about, her tripping at the Oscars, but yeah, I loved it so much. I was like, yes! Most likely to throw a diva fit. We both think we're Well, I wouldn't say ever like a diva fit, but for me at least, when I'm really stressed or in a hurry about something, like every time I'm in a show and I have a quick change, I can get a bit snappy.
That's me whenever I was at recital.
Yeah.
Like, backstage changing.
I'm not ever
Doing a
like
quick change.
throwing stuff, but I will definitely get snappy, and then
Oh.
I regret it later.
I would throw my costumes.
Most likely to laugh at the wrong moment. Yep.
I laugh in awkward situations.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm usually able to hold it together unless she's around, and then it's like,
Nope.
like one at Ardios when you had to read that. We had to make poems
the same
about
class.
ourselves or something, and it was like a fill in the blank thing. And she made hers entirely. It was like, I am a girl and I am something.
Obsessed.
And so that's what she did. And she wrote an entire poem about Sam Claflin and Finnick. So, and then our teacher made hers. Like, you had to recite it in front of the class.
Yeah.
And so...
I don't like doing that
She
anyway,
made
so
her do
then
it,
I like laugh the
3
whole
times
time.
because she couldn't keep it together. It was hilarious.
It was awful.
It was.
But I love the poem. It was very heartfelt.
It was. Who is the most flirty? I would say me, just like unintentionally. I get mistaken for being flirty.
Yeah.
And I'm just being.
I don't.
Yeah, you just don't really talk to people.
Yeah,
that
I
much.
don't. I'm not a big people person,
Yeah.
so if I don't really like you, I'm
Usually-
not gonna talk to
My problem is I'll do the whole, like, I love banter. Banter is my favorite thing, and a lot of times that gets mistaken for flirting. And I'm like, no, I just don't like you. Dude, no. I just, friendship.
you. You just friendship.
Most likely to survive in the Hunger Games. No.
Yes.
No! My strategy is to kind of find a place to hide it out until it gets, like, what is the word? Whittled down. No, that's not the word. Like, when there's a few people left. And I would just be hiding. I would find some stuff to eat, find some water, find a place to hide, and then just be there with my weapon, and if anyone comes by, I'd be like, BAM! And then I would...
That's my strategy.
Yeah.
You just
No.
like completely stole it.
No.
Yes.
How many times have you shot a weapon in your life?
Let's not talk about that. I can fish sometimes, sorta.
So you're gonna fish people. I would hate to be in the Hunger Games, and for real, I would probably die, but because I don't ever want to kill people. But in a metaphoric way,
I could see you
in
dying
in
a
my
blood
mind.
bath.
Yeah, I would trip and stab myself or something. That's how I would die. In my mind, I would like to think I could win the Hunger Games, but in reality,
Let's
I
be
would
honest.
die. What I would probably do is jump off of the platform before the timer went off and just blow myself up, just so I could be done.
Suicide.
Or eat some Nightlog or something, because I wouldn't. There's no winning the Hunger Games, honestly.
If
so.
someone was about to kill me, I'd probably do something like that.
Yeah.
So then they wouldn't
Like,
get the
okay.
satisfaction of killing me.
Yeah. Most likely to burp at the dinner table. No doubt. A burp.
I burp anywhere, so.
She burps like a man. Talk like a baby! The only time I ever really burp is if I drink Dr. Pepper, like Diet Dr. Pepper, and then I'm like, bleh.
You burp with water too. I
I
heard you
do.
yesterday.
I do sometimes. But my burps are like, bleh, and yours are like, bleh. Okay, I guess that's it.
Well,
That's the end of that. Most likely to be awkward.
bonus question.
Yeah.
Didn't see that one coming.
Oh, that was awkward in itself. Bye.